He's like, yo, is this okay to marry her now? I don't know.
He wants to know how many's too many.
You thought you were the only one, huh?
Let's see what Steve. So he's talking about what? Like
It's crazy.
what
Stephen A's having takes on this now.
Yeah, we gotta hear
Get out, tat out, body, looking fine, everything like that. Got it going on. Too much maintenance. Too much. Because she knows she. And you're expendable. She can take you or leave. A 9. That's a problem too. Because you got enough people telling her she's a 10, so half of them acting that way.
So he's talking about the
And
number
by
of
the way,
girls.
the ones that ain't acting that way still require more from you than what others might. And so you got to be up on your game. That's problematic. 8. That's ideal. Cause that's really, really good looking. She got it going on. But at the same time, there's a level of independence that comes with it, which is never a bad thing. Until she's so independent that she's making you feel like you need to be more dependent on her than she needs to be on you. So there's too many opportunities and too much time that's wasting away when you're not feeling like that dude. You're feeling like a dude, not that dude. Here's where the strong 7 comes in.
Strong 7.
That's why she can compete with an 8. But her mentality is not that of an 8. So she's more appreciative of you wanting her. As a result, she shows an elevated appreciation for you wanting her.
It is pretty crazy that Stephen A. Smith is talking about this kind of shit, considering he's like a sports commentator.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting kind of over all these guys trying to tell every other guy, like, yo, they sit and do this. This is the kind of girl you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
It's
we
like,
had that
bro,
conversation in the gym today.
Like, if you're gonna sit there and preach, the thing about that is
They do this.
the guy that's sitting there preaching, like, dude, you need a girl with 0 bodies. She needs to be doing all these things for you. Like, none of those guys actually have that chick. So they're telling you what you should have, but they're banging the same chicks we are.
What, are you talking about Andrew Tate?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Well, he's the only one that sits like this.
there's a lot of other guys that do that.
Who else? Name them.
No, I've just seen a lot of guys that do this now.
Okay.
All these
Like
guys
this?
on TikTok and shit, when they talk about
What
like,
does this mean? This is vagina, right?
no, dude, it's like a hand signal for power or
It's
something.
signal strength.
Oh, in Brazil we don't do like this. It's
But
like,
I don't know. I agree with him with what he's saying, but I do think it's like, dude, how do you feel about that?
I just think it's this kind of shit.
No, I'm just saying like these guys that, there's too many of these guys telling you what you should have. It's like, dude, it's common sense. You want a chick with less bodies. Like,
Yeah.
no shit, dude.
There's nothing wrong
Let
with
me know when
having
you
an
find
average
that.
woman.
I mean, no shit. Obviously, a 7's gonna be easier to hold down than an 8 or a 9. That's fucking.
Yeah, and no one's holding down
That's
a 10.
that's prehistoric.
Find me
shit.
one guy who's holding down a 10 right now.
A lot of people, popping people,
Like who?
like celebs and shit.
Okay, Pete Davidson's the only guy.
Probably
Wait,
Who's he got?
Yeah.
Probably me.
I don't keep up with the celebrity dating.
maybe you know.
I don't think I've ever.
No,
had a
but
10.
but this is my thing on it. Is
Yeah, I
like,
have.
It's just become like so much of a talking point, which obviously we're talking about it right now, obviously. So there is interest in it because people are interested in hearing this sort of shit. It's just like a lot of this when we talk about 7, 8s, if we're talking about numbers, it's all perspective, right? Like someone could be a 7 to someone else, an 8 to 9 to someone else.
Yeah,
right?
but I think at the end of the day, dude, guys are just trying to get laid. Like, no one's really trying to like, dude, should I go for the 10? Or
Well,
should
I think it's
should I
more
take
so
the
like-
8? That's gonna bring. It's like, dude,
He's talking about locking down a chick.
Yeah, this is
like
more so like,
marrying,
we
dating
being-
a chick.
Yes. Like, are we being with the girl?
Serious,
That's what the
yeah.
whole thing's about, right?
yeah.
It's like, I guess the idea is that like,
You act like you're the guy to give this whole.
no, I'm just breaking this down.
Okay,
I'm
break
not-
it down for us who don't understand it.
Yeah,
if
for
could.
you mainly. I think Kyle gets it. He was, chiming in. You're just kind of like,
I see where he's coming
shit.
from.
I don't know what's going on.
I
but
know what he's saying.
basically, the whole point here is like
Steiny got his girl fucked by someone that was sitting like this.
he's like he's in his room this morning being like, listen here, this is what we're
Have you
gonna
never
do
seen
today.
how guys do that?
No.
I never seen that
No,
before.
I've seen Tate do that. in
I've
a few
seen Tate
pictures.
only do this. I like when he does it too. It's jokes.
There's a lot of
I
new guys
like when
that
he's
do it.
doing that.
He's a
It's jokes.
trendsetter.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe that was a bad.
Yeah,
I've never seen it before.
but it's
That's
like
a bad take.
I think this is like people just worrying about the things that they shouldn't necessarily be straight worried about. Because all this comes down to is like all the things he's saying is in relationship to like what are you doing as a guy, right? Because that's way more important.
Yeah.
Like, are you doing something that you're like trying to build a fucking business or a brand? Like, are you doing things that are going to make you sought after? You should focus on that, and
Yeah.
not just fucking.
That's a good point.
Is this chick like a 7 or 8 or whatever? Like,
you have to have your own qualifications to even get the 8 or 9.
exactly. And so when we start talking about this, like most people listen to this and they're like, getting in their heads about, oh, I can't date this girl. She's not going to stick around because you're building yourself up.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you have the opportunities you
I
have.
agree.
That's why you have those girls that you want.
Right.
It's because you spent time trying to be good on yourself.
Thank you, bro. That was actually really good.
Oh.
No, I'm not
I
even
don't know if you're
trolling. I'm
me.
not. That was good.
Okay.
Thank
Are
you.
are you a dating expert or something?
No. I
Brad
just-
loves deep talk.
I'm just
I love
fucking,
that.
I'm fucking old.
Brad
dude.
understands women though.
Yeah,
I
experience.
do.
You have experience.
I do. Yeah, and we've been around. I mean,
No, I've
been
seen
around.
some crazy shit
I've
at
been
your crib.
around.
Like, you actually inspired me one time when I stayed at your house.
What was it?
Just you walk out of your room in a robe and some smoke shows in the kitchen cooking and just places a breakfast plate right in front of you, no
Yeah.
words.
Damn.
Has that happened to you before?
No,
I've
he's
watched
telling
it
a true
happen.
story.
Oh,
I was like, how the
jeez.
fuck do I get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, wheeling with Brad is jokes.
Yeah. He's a good wingman, no?
It's fun. But anyways, like
He's there, then he's just fucking gone. Like quick.
Low-key like
he doesn't
Batman,
stay
just
for
in
the
and out.
party. Like
yeah, quick in and out.
Yeah.
I think you got to be that way.
What?
Huh.
Oh yeah. Do you ever say bye to people? Like, or you just like if there's too
I'm
many
so
people?
bad at saying bye. I always hit the Irish exit. Man.
Irish exit is the absolute.
You're not gonna
best.
say bye if you're gonna.
It
go
only
home with a
depends
girl.
though. It
I
only
mastered
depends.
the Irish
can't
exit
do
like the
that.
last
Yeah,
6
you're really
months.
good.
It's
If there's
so
if
fucking
there's
dope.
too many
It's the
people,
best.
It's the best, bro. You just dip. Don't say bye to anyone. It's
Well, because
so
also
dope.
if you go say bye to people, they're gonna try and get you to stay.
yeah.
So you gotta.
It depends on the
Just
people.
dip. Everyone texts you after. It's so jokes. Like, where'd you go? Where'd you